Could a bowling ball stop a bullet? My name's Parker. Welcome back to EE Life, where we take anything and everything and we shoot it with guns and we see what happens. We have the infamous bowling ball, Zach, today. Known for being hard, durable, very heavy. They're usually like 10 to 15 pounds. They've got this hard outer shell. They've got a solid core. I don't even really know what's on the inside. That's what we're gonna find out today, hopefully. See what's on the inside of a bowling ball. We're gonna start small, like usual, see what a 22 does to this thing. We'll work our way up, all the way up to the, all the way up to the 50 cal and see if it'll stop a 50 cal. We have Fred, as usual, standing by. All right, so we have a bunch of different bowling balls that we're gonna be able to have as backup so that we can replace them as they get hit with the gun, so that we'll have a fresh one, hopefully for almost every gun. And let's do this. Is a bowling ball bulletproof?
I bet it is.
There's only one way to find out. Okay, we're ready to go. Fred is set up behind our bowling ball. We're only gonna do one bowling ball at a time because the concept of this video is, can a bowling ball stop a bullet, rather than how many it would take to stop a bullet. So we have one bowling ball. We have Fred ready to go. Fred survived the last video where we shot shovels. We tried to see how many shovels it would take to stop a bullet. So he is feeling really good about himself. We're starting out with our 22 little round with our Ruger Mark IV. We'll see what this does to our bowling ball. Will it even crack it? I don't know. Here we go. 22 versus a bowling ball. What's gonna happen? I'm excited.
Get it?
I think so. I know, I was thinking at the last minute that may hit the thumb hole. So I hit right above the thumb hole right here. And it took a tiny little piece out, but it did not go all the way through. Fred's still fine. All right, moving up to our Glock 19, shooting around a 9mm. You guys know the drill. Every time I shoot the 9mm, I do a behind the back trick shot. Try to get it in the chamber. I've never gotten it. Maybe today will be the day.
You're getting closer.
Zach, I think we need a new strategy for the behind the back trick shot for the 9mm. I think I'm gonna put it around in our mag there, chamber it, and then I'm gonna rack the slide, eject the round, and then try to get it to come back into the chamber.
Okay, that's it. That looked like worse than your other attempts.
You look worse. Here we go, 9mm against a bowling ball. What is gonna happen? Let's see. Fred, hang on. Firing.
Hey.
It's raining bowling ball.
I think that big chunk landed on the roof.
I'm just gonna hop up there and try to find that piece real quick.
You need like a ladder?
A ladder?
Yeah.
No.
You're just gonna jump up?
Yeah.
Just swing that leg around. Oh. Ah! What is that strategy? Not gonna happen?
Whoa, look at that.
Is that the other side?
Yeah, so that's where our bullet hit. Took a big chunk out, and you can see the shell here is like 1/2 inch, and you just see that inner like blue core. And then the other side, well, I don't even know. Maybe this is just where it was set on the ground, Zach?
No, I think that the energy must have like transferred through it.
You think so? Yeah, you're right, because the ball was like this, and then this is like kind of right on the other side. So the paint, or this core, like discolored on the other side of the bowling ball. Took about, I don't know, an inch out of it. Fred's still alive. Let's move up. Okay, Brian is approaching with the... Brian is approaching with the slow-mo camera. We have a fresh bowling ball out, and we're gonna hit it with our 1911, shooting around a 45 ACP, and see what this one does. Okay, here we go. Slow-mo camera is set up, and we're starting a little early with the slow-mo camera today because I think that these chunks shooting off of the bowling ball are gonna be pretty interesting on slow-mo. So, slow-mo camera set up, bowling ball's downrange. We have our 1911. Let's see what happens. Firing. Okay, I see there's obviously where our bullet impacted right there. It looks like charred, or that's a piece of the bullet. I don't know. Very wide chunk taken out of this bowling ball. Interesting, you see the core of the ball is also blue on this one, but the outer shell is right there. And dude, it came all the way through. There's a hole right there, an exit. There's actually 2 exits.
That's just the finger hole.
How would there be 2 exits?
That's for when you're bowling. These were here already.
Okay, so it didn't go through. Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
We'll just call that one a maybe, I guess.
No, that didn't go through.
Okay, we have a fresh ball out here, and we have our 44 Magnum revolver right here, shooting around a bear load. And this is like double nostalgia for me today. It's so weird because I'm actually holding the same gun that I used to take down a grizzly in Alaska at the Lucky Strike bowling alley right after I shot a 440 with this bowling ball. I was walking out right afterwards. I was just on the adrenaline high, all-time world record, and this grizzly comes out of nowhere. Saved the whole alley.
You scored a 440 in Anchorage, Alaska?
Yeah.
I don't even think that's possible. I'm pretty sure the highest score you can get is a 300.
That was the highest that you could get.
You set like a new bowling record bar?
Once you get like to the 15th turkey in a row, like a certain number of strikes, it lets you go over 300. Not a lot of people know that.
I don't think that's right.
Look it up. Alaska state record. It was in 97.
97?
Yeah.
You were like 12 years old then.
I was 4.
You were 4 years old.
Yep. Progressed pretty quickly for my age. All right, this is a 44 Magnum against a bowling ball. I'm expecting some chunks here. Here we go. Firing.
Dang. Blew the top off that thing.
I know, it was a little high. Smacked the top of it, and then chunks just went straight up into the air, but it still didn't make it all the way through to Fred. Okay, we have the most chunks so far. After our shot, Fred is clean, and wow, this is definitely the most penetration we've gotten so far. We're into the inner core now, Zach.
Wow.
We haven't reached this yet. This is like level 3. So you got the outer shell, you got this like blue core, and then you have like this brown center here. Oh, there's the discoloration, Zach.
Oh.
From the energy transfer. See that?
Yeah, it's all like...
Ow. Well, there you have it. 44 Magnum, definitely the most penetration, destruction so far, but did not make it all the way through. Okay, 44 Magnum was not able to make it through. We're moving up to our Desert Eagle. We have a round of 50 AE here as usual. We have a fresh bowling ball in front of Fred, and let's see what the Desert Eagle can do against the bowling ball. Sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Looks like the Death Star exploding. Look at this one, Zach. Really warm. So yeah, it took out like half of our bowling ball. Did not come out the back though. That's pretty cool. That's what the inside of a bowling ball looks like. Almost like a brown core in the center here.
Should we shoot it again right there and see what happens?
See if it's like more durable? Yeah, let's shoot it again real quick. All right, I'm just gonna shoot the center, that brown core with a 10 mil real quick and just see what happens. See if there's like another color underneath there or something. Firing. Yeah, we hit it pretty good. Look at how strong that core is. I mean, that's a 10 mil. So whatever that is in the center is extremely dense and durable because that was hit dead on with a 10 mil. This outer shell comes off, but that core is holding together really well. Hey, nothing has got the job done so far, not even the mighty American Desert Eagle. So we're moving up to the rifle. So we have our AR here, shooting a round of green tip 5.56. This is our AR against our bowling ball. Firing.
You hit it?
Yeah, nothing happened. Tiny little entry there. The bowling ball barely even moved. A little bit of cracking. Oh, well, actually a lot of cracking down here, but take allergy meds. So the bowling ball barely even moved. Lots of cracks though. Did not make it out the other side. Nothing through Fred. That was anticlimactic, Zach. So we're gonna shoot that same ball that we just shot with the AR again with our 450 Bushmaster. This is just a little bonus round to see what the 450 Bushmaster does to our bowling ball. Let's do it. Firing. Fred. Whoa. Came straight out, just imploded, chunks everywhere. Smacked it right here. Fred is okay. He took a tumble. I guess it was just the force. He lost both of his arms, had quite a bit of penetration, but way more damage here than the green tip 5.56. So whatever this inner core is in the bowling ball is very durable, very dense.
You're very dense.
Shut your... All right, we have a round of 308, biggest round that we've shot so far. We're shooting it with our gold scar. Let's see what this one can do. Does this have the power to make it through that dense inner core? Let's see. Firing.
That might have done it.
You think? Oh, I hit it a little low. Tons of dust and smoke. That ball actually got airborne there. 308 was so, look at that, that's like 4 or 5 inches of air right there. Bowling ball just hovering. Fred's stomach is clear. It did not do it. As the like center of the thumb hole, I guess, there's like little orange tubing going through the center of this thing. So this definitely is up there for the most damage so far. Big chunk. What is it?
Sorry.
What are you trying to see?
I was just going in the tube for a second.
So took out basically half of our bowling ball, put a big chunk in that center core, but did not make it out the other side. Fred still hanging in there. All right, we're moving up to our 12 gauge, shooting a slug, and we're down to 2 bowling balls and 2 guns. So we're gonna hit this one with our 12 gauge, see what it does, and then we have 1 fresh ball left, hit it with the 50 cal, see what the slug does. By the way, Zach, I'm wearing our new Yee No Weapon Forge tee in a brand new color. We've never done blue before. We just released a bunch of brand new colors of our faith tees at yee.com. They can use code FRED and get 15% off their first order. Here we go. 12 gauge slug against a bowling ball. Firing.
A lot of force on that one. You okay? You all right? You okay? Hey, you all right? Your jaw hurt?
I hurt my cheek. So not a lot of penetration at all. This is just our finger hole. Hit right there, just kind of bounced right off. It didn't even get to the very center core. So tons of force from the slug, but not a lot of penetration or destruction. Kind of surprised. I thought we'd see some more pieces flying. Fred got blown back. He lost his arms, but he should be okay. Okay, we have Fred set up about 50 yards down range. We have a fresh bowling ball. Brian has moved our slow-mo camera, and we have our round of 50 here, ready to go. It's time for the big boy. Is the 50 cal going to make it through the bowling ball, Zach?
I'm gonna say no. I mean, I think it's gonna break it into a bunch of pieces, but I don't think it's gonna get to Fred.
Let's find out. It should be a cool slow-mo. Let's do it. Here we go. 50 cal against a bowling ball. Eagle 1, this is Ghost Rider requesting clearance to engage. Yeah, I see you. Roger, green light's a Ghost Rider. Hang on, Fred. Barry. Fred.
Goodness. I was scary, man.
Why?
I was just scared.
You were?
I was scared.
I was too, a little bit. Wow. Massive flash. Just cut that bowling ball in half. The bowling ball is literally on fire. Oh my gosh. And it's just rotating, doing a 360, hovering in the air. Fred's just slowly falling back. That's incredible. Not quite as many pieces that time, Zach. For the
Were you saying
not quite as
something?
many pieces that time from the 50 cal.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know what to check first, Fred or the bowling ball.
Check Fred. Oh my goodness, he's smoking.
Whoa!
His shirt is on fire.
Are you kidding me?
What the?
Ow. This is a first for the channel, Zach. Wow. Wow. Look at this thing, Zach. Look at that. So it came in through Fred, out the other side. Perfect shape of a bullet in the back here, Zach. It just is completely
Smoking
horizontal. Still smoking from the inside. Wow.
Wow.
It did it. Let's check out the bowling ball. So we can see when I put this piece here, you can see actually just a perfect little black line of charring straight through our bowling ball, out the other side, and then straight through Fred.
Look at this little position he's hitting right now.
Looks like he's like the front of the Titanic.
Wow. Oh,
He's like ready to go.
Rose or whatever?
Yeah. So bowling balls are extremely bulletproof, but ultimately it was no match for the 50 cal. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to put a bowling ball maybe under your shirt, be a bulletproof pregnant person, then that'd be a good way to maybe have some protection.
Be a little heavy now.
I was 15 pounds when I was born, so.
You were 15 pounds?
Yeah.
That's enormous.
Yeah, it was a Texas state record. That's why they call me Big Boy.
Gorgeous.
You ever done Texas bowling?
Texas bowling?
Yeah. Take a bowling ball down an old dirt road so you can throw it the furthest.
No, I've never done that. I don't think that's a thing either.
All right, well, let's go grab one. Pick a ball.
All these balls are split in half.
Just grab one.
You took the only one that's spherical.
Doesn't matter, I just grabbed a random one. I didn't see what it was.
These aren't even gonna roll.
I wouldn't pick that one. You gotta stay behind this crack. If you hit the garage, get a bonus.
Did you just make this up?
No, this is Texas bowling. It's a known thing down here. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. You want to go at the same time or you want to go first?
I'll go first.
What? No! Well, you made it all the way to the garage.
Boom!
What is that, like a home run?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Who do you think you are? I am!
So what happens if I hit the garage?
It's a tie, in which case you would lose.
How does that work?
Well,
All right, ready? See, my ball doesn't roll as well as yours. I got the pallets. That was further than the garage.
no, the garage was the bonus point, so that's all right. You'll get the hang of it.